Here we are, day number 5 in Costa Rica, and we are having an amazing time. I tried to get a time-lapse photo this morning. The mountain was looking really cool for a minute there, and then it disappeared with all the clouds. I think every morning it's rained just like a little bit. The rain actually brings like a nice like cooling. You almost look forward to it. It's really calming. You get your breakfast or get your coffee or do whatever, and there's just like a nice rain going on. I kind of dig it. So today we're gonna go to San Juanilla, we're going to Nosara, and we're gonna head down to Samara. Hopefully we make all of those spots. San Juanillo is where the first place we're gonna go. It's about an hour or so drive from here. And then we're going to go to Nosara. I've heard a lot of people say that place is really awesome, and we're excited to check it out. So onward with the adventure. Here we go. There was a sneaky little lizard on our roof clanging around with his little clangy culprit claws. Seeing if he's still up there. He's like in the corner right. Oh, there he is. Not happy about me taking his photo. He's one of those celebrity iguana whatevers. Anyone know what that thing was? It was some kind of lizard or whatever. We're obviously like, morally against zoos, and some of them are saving animals and whatnot, but not trying to get all vegan and crazy. For the most part, it feels like we're at our own zoo, man. There's that's like the 3rd different reptile lizardy species that we've seen here. There's like 15 different types of birds we're seeing, like all these different types of insects, man. It's really cool. I am a complete hippie. Yeah, I'm gonna hug some trees. All right.
That have yellow, and there's ones that we see all the time that are yellow underneath, like bright yellowy green, lime green. Underneath.
Dave's on YouTube, say hi.
Those might be banana quicks.
Banana quicks.
Tell me these are like only indigenous like birds in Costa Rica.
The what?
Are they indigenous birds to Costa Rica, or are these things everywhere?
Well, they can be found.
We can't even find any indigenous Costa Rican birds, and there's like so many different ones everywhere. That was Dave on the phone. So hi Dave, if you're watching this video. All right, we are in San Juanillo. It was a bumpy ride getting here. We wanted to take a little bit more footage, but it was honestly just like, it's pretty crazy. It seems like a really small town, and this is just like their beach. There's like a couple houses like on a hill behind us. Like up there, you can't really see them. It is raining out, that's why I've got some GoPro footage happening right now. I'm happy to be documenting what we're seeing as much as we can because of this right here. Nope, no deal. The puppies do not like the gringos. All right, way up in the air, guys. Kate gets scared of every single bridge that we've ever been. She has like palpitation-y panic attacks. But we're on literally like a barely suspended bridge over like.
Because it's not even high.
But when there's a perfect
explain it. Yeah.
Because those are way up high and it looks like you're gonna fall off.
This doesn't look like you're gonna fall off.
I mean, it's like 20 feet down.
20 feet down?
20 feet down?
All right, so there's Kate not being afraid of that bridge for whatever reason.
Cause nature.
Cause nature is why. Cause nature.
Okay, so we can't go there, which is a road. So now this little teeny bridge that I don't even think is meant to fit a car is where we're going. Oh my gosh. It fits the car. To the river. We are now in Nosara, and we ate at a place called Naked Foods. It was absolutely incredible. A guy named JP, who is originally from maybe Ecuador, I think it was. He moved to, his parents moved to South Florida, and then he was there till he was like in his 20s, and then he came here and he opened up that restaurant. He's been here for like over 10 years now, and the food is awesome. So hopefully he's seeing this video. Maybe I'll look him up on Facebook or tag him in it, but that place is really awesome. So we're checking out Nosara Beach right now. Yeah. So granted, it's raining and it's like still the wet season here in Costa Rica. There is another month or so left before it starts to kind of dry up a little bit. Compared to Tamarindo, there's like nothing on the beach. There's no like shops or bars or like hotels or any of that stuff. It's just like a completely just laid back, chilled out, like little beach village. Obviously not optimal weather. I'm sure there's a ton more people out here when it is, but it's still like just awesome to walk out to an empty beach and not be bothered either, you know? All right, we're gonna pop in here and say that the definite one con down here is
these roads are for the birds.
Oh my.
They're so bad, like so bad.
So crazy.
Like making my ribs hurt bad.
But then there's that. But then you drive by that kind of stuff and it kind of makes you feel like you're an idiot. You're just complaining about like, I'm not even complaining about the road being bad. I'm thinking of like, if my rental car breaks on this road, like what are we gonna do 2 hours away from Tamarindo? You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, be careful while driving in Costa Rica and make sure you get the complete coverage on your insurance, because that's what we did. And at first I was gonna be like, nah, you know what? Nah, I don't need that. Just give me like the basic coverage. But then I'm like, no, dude, nope, give me the whole one. Yeah, so we got the full insurance and we are taking advantage of it because this thing is, yeah, this thing's a bouncing Betty, that's for sure. All right, but then you look over there and then you see stuff like that. All right, on to Samara. We are driving back to Nosara. Actually, it's Playa Guianes because we kind of like missed it on the way down to Samara. And overall, I don't know, you know, I don't want to say anything negative about anything because we really don't know. We were there for like 10 minutes. It was literally 10 minutes. We have feelings of feeling, and we just drove down the main street there, and this is no offense whatsoever. Anyone, we just, you know, just like, all right, yeah. But there's nothing like, yeah, nothing that really like popped out and saying like, woo, you know. Nosara, I feel like we definitely had that feeling. We had that like, wow, this is like incredible. Like there's like an energy there, man, you know? Or we're hippie vegans and that's just the way it is.
That's where all the hippie vegans are, which is why we felt comfortable there. It was fun there.
A hippie vegan restaurant.
Yeah, there are multiple hippie vegan restaurants.
Hippie vegan restaurants.
And people were walking around barefoot talking about how they wanted to ground themselves and how they missed their yoga class and they were so sad. And
one of them said that they couldn't live without surfboarding and yoga for like a month and 2 weeks.
Another little puppy. There's just little pups everywhere.
Yeah, just like dogs.
Anyone watch the Netflix? I think it was on Netflix, wasn't it? It was definitely on Netflix, or was it? No, I don't think it was.
It was something last.
It took place in Last Retreat, Final Retreat, Last Resort Retreat. We'll look it up afterwards because we found out that it was filmed in Costa Rica, and I was like, oh man, we're in Costa Rica. And we saw in Nosara, the actual place that the show was filmed at is the Bodhi Tree in Nosara Beach, and it's right there. And it's kind of funny because if anyone ever watched the show, that's the sign. And then back there is that staircase that they all walked up when they first got into, when they first checked into the hotel. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Hold on, I'm finding this.
Bodhi Tree, I swear it was the Last Resort. It was either Last Resort or Last Retreat or something. Oh, I can't remember. Yes.
The new reality. Yes, Lost Resort. Lost Resort.
It's Lost Resort, and it wasn't on Netflix. It was on something else, but yeah, it's literally right here next to us, and it's really funny because we watched that whole show and we just got sucked into it and we couldn't even stop.
It was wildly entertaining.
It was. It's quite. All right, another quick update. Nosara is the bee's knees. We're already, what's that, Nosy Nancy is, and not Chatty Cathy. Well, I'm definitely Chatty Cathy. She's definitely Nosy Nancy, but I also share that with her. We didn't want to just start popping our looky-loos. We're looky-loos. There we go. We already didn't want to like start filming people's houses as we're driving by, but there are some gorgeous, gorgeous houses back in that neighborhood, man, and it was awesome. We're gonna head back down into another like neighborhood of Nosara, so that was called La Paz. La Paz is what it's called. La Paz, Nosara. Yeah, it's really, really nice. And that sign was beautiful, right? Okay. This beach is just, I mean, it's stunning. It feels so much different than Tamarindo. It's almost like turning into like a personal log to myself. And like no video or no pictures ever gonna do this justice. It doesn't feel like anything we've ever seen before. Costa Rica, beautiful, bonita. Let's try this one more time. I'm so sad because our server, May, was just in the video that I didn't even hit record for. In fact, yeah, I gotta make sure like I'm hitting record, that's insane. So we're at Beach Dog Cafe in Guianes, right? I'm saying that right? So I said in the other video that I didn't, well, it's not a video, it doesn't exist, it just happened and I didn't hit record, but I was saying that in Nosara, every restaurant that we've gone to so far has had some kind of like vegan option, which is really awesome, and all of our videos sort of turn into like vegan food vlogs, and that's when Kate said something really profound and magical because communities gather around food, and she said it's so good, and I didn't hit the record button. But maybe that makes even more sense that it happened because I heard it and felt it, and that maybe might be more important. That might be more important. And another crazy thing, there were two people that just so happened to be sitting next to us on the plane, and they were from Huntington Beach, and wildly enough, they're sitting right there at this restaurant we're at right now. Of all like timing,
2 hours away.
Yeah, man. Like we drove like 2 hours from Tamarindo to get here to then just run into them magically again. That's crazy. Plane friends, say hi one more time. Say hi one more time. Second time on it. It's gonna be great. It's weird times.
Whose vlog is this? You said it was mine.
Your vlog, even though vlogs are facing at you, but whatever.
Anyway, I'm showing off this amazing place called Love Burger. We haven't even gotten our food yet. We already love it. We love Burger. We love loving Love Burger. Speaking to the mic. Guys, we're here at Love Burger, which is awesome.
God, Mom's vlogging.
And my lens is all the way out. It's already out.
There you go.
They don't trust me, and I wouldn't trust me either because I don't know how to vlog. What do? You hold it up like that?
Yeah, you want to be like this.
Oh, hold on. I'm not comfortable. Wait, I gotta get my good vlog. Get my
There you
my
go.
vlog
Now
on.
you're vlogging.
Okay, so we're here. Look at our table.
Okay, I can hit.
She's awesome.
She knows how to vlog.
Oh, she's our waitress. What's your name?
Elaine.
Elaine. Elaine is awesome, and we are here at Love Burger, and she's amazing, and this place is amazing,
Thank you very much.
and we love it here.
Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Yeah.
Brett, can I just try the smallest sip in a minute after I get this shot right here? Are you doing it? Nice.
This has chaga mushroom and maca fruit, and look how happy he is.
Yeah.
So you know what? Any
chocolate
kids?
and banana.
Oh, there was the howler monkey. Any kids can enjoy this stuff. Give it to your kids. They enjoy it. He loves this.
Unless they're stubborn.
Unless they're stubborn, because you're never stubborn.
Never stuttering. Never
Not on food.
Not on food. You're right. Not on
That's
food.
true.
Actually, we are extremely lucky with that.
Sweet. And there it is, day number 5. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm really sorry about all the horrible pronunciation during that. My gringo level is expert, and I'm working on it. At the end, it got a little bit better, but I don't know. It's pretty bad still. All right, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. 2 more days to go. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.